US President-elect Donald Trump has appointed former Army Lieutenant General Keith Kellogg as his special envoy for Ukraine and Russia. Kellogg, a former national security advisor in the Trump administration, steps into this role as the war between Moscow and Kiev enters its third year. Trump has repeatedly pushed for a swift end to the conflict, often criticizing Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky.
Every time Zelensky comes to the United States, he walks away with $100 billion. I think he's the greatest salesman on earth. But we're stuck in that war unless I'm president. I'll get it done. I'll get it negotiated. I'll get out. We got to get out.
Kellogg shares a similar vision, emphasizing the need for negotiations over a prolonged military engagement.
If you want to fight this, and then we'll supply you the kit that you need to do it. But you basically have to be able to talk to both sides right now. And the only person I believe that can do that is Donald Trump. Why? Because he can talk to Zelensky and he can talk to Putin as well. But sooner or later, you have to ask yourself demographically, where do you go with this fight?
Kellogg has also proposed conditioning US aid to Ukraine based on Kiev's willingness to both engage in peace talks and drop its NATO membership bid.
All we're doing is throwing money at it. We put $18 billion into the war, economically, humanitarian aid, and military aid. That's a big number, but let's break it down to an hourly rate. That means we're spending $2.5 million an hour in Ukraine. That's the U.S. taxpayers' money, again, with no accountability.
Trump's peace through strength doctrine signals a potential shift in US policy towards Russia and Ukraine, in contrast to President Biden's steadfast support for Kiev. Will Trump and his newly appointed envoy be able to end the lengthy Russia-Ukraine war?